everybody, and welcome back. Today we are doing some Reddit. Am I the a-hole? So let's get into it. Am I the a-hole for dumping a friend that said they want a child with my husband? Probably not, but let's get into it. Background, we are polyamorous? I think that's how you say it. I don't know how to say it, guys, do not judge. And the only hard rule in our relationship is no pregnancies outside the marriage. Oh, okay, so I know what, I just call it poly. I know what it is. It's like dating other people, but they say no pregnancies. Okay. I suffered secondary infertility and was clear from the start that this was up there and don't get AIDS as serious and non-negotiable. Husband has been seeing someone for a couple months and I was becoming friends with her. Okay. From the beginning, it just seems like you're not able to have kids that well, what I'm guessing. And he's been seeing somebody, but you're friends with her, which is good. That's good. When I realized that she had no intention of preventing pregnancy and putting that all on my husband, I asked about it because it wasn't in alignment with our agreement. And she said, well, the more time I spend with your husband, I changed my mind. I want a child with him. Well, I mean, okay, my opinion is you guys have those rules, so it's like, I don't think that you're in the wrong for that necessarily because you guys have rules, no pregnancies within the marriage. But if he decides he wants that, then he's more the a-hole, in my opinion. But she's definitely the a-hole for sure. You're not. You're definitely not the a-hole. I immediately told her that I was done. I couldn't handle someone who told me that they were a friend, even wanting something that would hurt me so badly. She was completely floored that I was upset. She thought this would be something we could discuss as a possibility and decide as a team was not an option. Yeah, okay, I said that right. My bad. They had not been physical yet, in part because my husband was uncomfortable after she tried to change his mind about using protection. She eventually reluctantly accepted to use them if he insisted. She's definitely the a-hole. In my opinion, it's really weird to have a poly relationship. I'm not saying it's bad, and I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying I wouldn't recommend on my part because I think you're jealous, which, I mean, you guys said no pregnancies with other people, so you're not the a-hole for that, but also at the same time, if you're jealous, I don't think you guys should have a poly relationship. Just my opinion, though. I didn't tell him to be my husband. Oh my gosh. I didn't tell him, but my husband dumped her too because he felt that it was just too much drama and stress, especially over something he expressed in no uncertain terms was not happening. I think I read that wrong. Let me read that. I didn't tell him to, but my husband dumped her too because he felt that it was just too much drama and stress, especially over something he expressed in no uncertain terms was not happening. She's so stuck on, I didn't know just wanting it would be a problem. Sorry, she put an M with would, so that made me confused. I didn't know just wanting it would be a problem. Just because I want it doesn't mean it will happen. I'm basically sterile anyways, and I thought poly meant everyone was equal. I thought we would discuss it, and I need a sanity check. valid. My opinion, like, I don't know, that's just kind of so weird. Like, you guys are like, no pregnancies, that type thing. In my opinion, you guys should just like be together, no poly, because it seems like you can't handle that, which obviously, in my opinion, okay, I'm going to be saying in my opinion a lot. I think you can handle it. It's just the fact that other girls will probably want kids with your husband, and you don't want that so much. So I am just saying that because, so I think you guys should just be together, just you two, no poly. But then again, if that's something you like, sure, you can have it. But in my opinion, it seems like every single girl that will come into your husband's life will probably want kids. And you and your husband don't want that. So that's just my opinion, though. Let's look at some comments. Why doesn't your husband get fixed so you don't have to worry about that? I mean, valid. OP responded and said, not everyone is comfortable with elective surgery, and we thought we had been clear that pregnancy wasn't on the table and protection wasn't optional. Valid. I just think, I mean, not everybody's comfortable with that, as you said, but then again, I feel like that would be better, my opinion. You are adding basically strangers into your household. You are naive to think that everyone will be good faith actors. What happens if she doesn't say anything and cut holes in protection, or said she was on the pill when she wasn't? Which is valid. Like, they could totally lie to you and your husband couldn't know either, because they lied to your husband too. So I just think like maybe getting fixed would be the better option, but then again, like, I don't think he wants to get fixed, at least that's what you said. This person said, what happens if he gets someone pregnant anyway and she decides to keep it? Which is true, like, you can't blame the girl, like, obviously, but I don't know, it's kind of just a crappy situation because you guys both want a poly relationship, but then again, it's like, I feel like you and your husband are compatible, so I'm not saying you guys aren't compatible. You guys both want poly relationships, you guys are both super sweet to each other, but then again, I think that maybe, in my opinion, getting fixed would be better, and then also maybe not poly relationship, but then again, that's something you probably want. Anyways, I don't really know, but I don't know. You guys comment down below and tell me too. I think it's more the fact that these other girls want a kid with your husband. Like, I promise you, every single girl that will come on will probably want kids with your husband. So as long as, like, on the first date, he's like, we're not having any kids, period. Like, as long as he says that, I think you guys are good, but... And the girls will have to live with it, or they don't, and they just move on. Sounds pretty good to me. So, are you the a-hole for dumping a friend that said they wanted a child with your husband? No. They're 100% the asshole. Anyways, have a good rest of your guys' day. I did not mean to swear. That makes me feel very uncomfortable now. I'm gonna go and cry that off. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a huge like, make sure to subscribe, and also make sure to turn on those notifications to see new videos that come out each day, because I have some banger new videos coming out that I'm super excited to share with you guys. I'm gonna have a lot more friends on my channel and to talk about like our life drama, which would be super fun. But thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.